Hi guys, it's Kate from Open Door Counsel and Life Coaching. Today is Therapy Thursday, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 states of living, okay? Have you ever had somebody in your life who tends to kind of live in the past a little bit, kind of always dwelling on the things that have happened and not being able to really fully engage in the present or even make plans for the future? Or do you have that friend that just lives for the moment and they just want to embrace everything that that life today has to offer? Or maybe even somebody that you know, or maybe yourself, that almost like you are so fixated on the future, like maybe even worrying about what may or may not happen, that you're just not able to enjoy today. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about. So we're going to kind of clarify and define the 3 states of living and connect that to the Enneagram. If you have taken your Enneagram quiz, you definitely can do that. If you don't know, taking that and just talking about how the different Enneagram numbers are approach time. Okay, so here are the 3 states of living. You can be somebody who lives in the past. Okay, so that includes this: overthinking something that you've already done. You just keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Can't seem to let it go. Referring back to past times, people, and places. That it's like your main dominant conversation. Or feeling shame about something that has happened, and you just will not let yourself off the hook for that shame. Okay, or let somebody else off the hook for that. Okay, that's past way of living. The past state of living. So the future state of living would look like this: overthinking your upcoming season, just overthinking it, just the one dominant thing in your head. Going through worst case scenarios. If I do this is going to happen. Oh no, constantly. Like, what if you change and something great happens, right? But going through those worst case scenarios, and also trying to control it all while knowing absolutely nothing yet. Okay, trying to control. Oh, that friendly word, control. It's not friendly. Okay. Then there's the present way of thinking, where you're feeling content with where you are. I didn't say everything was going your way. I said you can find contentment in where you are. Okay. Accepting what has been and happily looking forward to the future. You're accepting what has been in your life, and you're happily or eagerly looking forward to the future. Now, it can also be like thinking of all the good that is in front of you now. Thinking about all the good that is in front of you right now, today, in the present. So our goal would be to live in the present, right? That's a happy, healthy, content, satisfied place to live. When we're constantly ruminating and thinking about the past or the present, worrying about the future, stressing about the past, or not letting ourselves or others off the hook, that's a pretty low way to live in your mind, because you're not feeling joy and peace and all the wonderful things you're actually wired to feel. So we want to aim for living in the present. So here are the Enneagram numbers that have a present time orientation. They naturally, this is kind of like their thing, they naturally live in the present. You lucky number 1s, 2s, and 6s. So 1s, 2s, and 6s. Those Enneagram types that tend to live more, they're future orientated, are 3s, 7s, and 8s. 3s, 7s, and 8s in the future. And then those who are more past time orientated are 4s, 5s, and 9s. So if you know your Enneagram number, you can actually use the Enneagram to help you determine what state of living you're living in. Are you a past state of living kind of person, a future one, or a present one? And you lucky 1s, 2s, and 6s for being naturally orientated to the present. It is a very content, joyful, peaceful place to be. I am Kate from Open Door Counsel and Life Coaching, and that's your Therapy Thursday.